Okay, so let's try this again. I mean, really, you could just have skipped episode 2, and it wouldn't have really have made a difference now, would it? But I have confidence in myself this time that we shall. But please, Mr. Bird, I want to make some progress. I don't even know how I would go about doing that jump. Maybe you have to like take an intentional fall. Oh, do I go for the... I mean, if we come back this way, then alright, we'll go for the bird. But I really would like to make some progress. I want to be the king. I want to be the jump king. Yeah, no, this is more like it. Now we're in our safe little pen. We could just fall asleep here. We could be like the watchtower man. I think that would be quite fun if they had like a... hang on. Oh, come on, get in. If they had like a Jump King like multiplayer game, and you could just like sit here and, I don't know, trade items with players and be like, you're only halfway now, boys. Good luck with the rest of the way. And just like wave them off. You would get people like that, or it's like they're not invested in like actually getting anywhere. They just want to like watch other people. Okay, but now I mean this is where the challenge comes in. I wish I was like more prepared for these segments. Yeah, as I've mentioned, I have beaten this game, but that is not to mean I'm really very well practiced at all outside of... pretty much from the start to Bargainberg is like, is as much as I can say that I'm well versed in. Everything from here on up is either I might remember, I might not, but oh, hello. Can we talk to you? Hello. A fellow jumper? How unusual. I salute you for coming this far, but I'm afraid this is the end of the road for us. Oh yeah? Just wait until you see what is ahead. I will wait here. Are you sure if you want to be a loser and you want to give up? That's... Oh no, not again. But that's not me, that's not us. That is not the way of the Jump King. So I've just realised before, when I used to play this game and I'd land here, I'd try going for this bit here, but I realised how like risky that is in hindsight. So you're probably better off just coming here and... Can you even jump? Oh no, what is the play here? Do I over jump this? And then... Okay, that seems to be the safest option. Oh, second try. In case you were curious, there aren't any, well, yeah, at least here, there aren't any elemental physics. It's not slippery at all. There's no wind blowing at you. I mean, imagine that if you had to factor in like wind and... Oh, look at that! Yeah, imagine if you had to factor in wind and snow into your jumps. Oh, no. Oh, you beat again, Mr. Bird. You complete and utter bastard. You know what? Screw it. I am... Oh... The game isn't happy with that. It wants me to go for the bird, but I refuse. I'm the Jump King. I'm going to get the babe, and she will love me with or without my riches. Specifically without the riches. Hopefully she does not hopefully the riches are not a factor for her. I should think the, climbing all this way up to save her. I don't know, but is she in peril? Is the babe in peril? All we know is that there's a smoking hot babe at the top, but she might be. I don't know. Maybe she's just chilling. She might just be like relaxing, shooting some. Okay, that's what I get for going into Fresh Prince. But yeah, I don't know what do we know about the babe. We know she is a babe. That's about it, really. We know she's at the top. Is that to say, I don't know, is she a fellow jumper? Is she our jump queen? Or was she put there? And if so, by whom? I mean, for all you guys know, there could be okay, that's not the way. For all you guys know, there could be some kind of evil villain we have to fight. We have to get our jump combat on. We'll get like I don't know, like boots with spikes at the bottom, and you have to like make accurate jumps onto the boss's weak point and like stomp down on him. That would be interesting. That would be like Jump King 2. I don't know, would this game ever get a sequel? I don't think so. It's one of those, one and done games. It's like I don't know, like Tetris. There's nothing to innovate on here. It's just a good old classic. I will say though, I'm getting excited because we're close to one of my favourite parts of the game, and also I don't know. I won't spoil the surprise. I'm going to change his voice. When I first started, there was also another attempting. Needless to say, he didn't get as far. Huh. You're a bundle of joy, aren't you? So, for any first time jump kingers, this is a full hop you can do here. Yeah, nothing to worry about. Oh, getting that one though. Can't help you there. Still figuring that one out myself. But you know what? I am. I mean, truthfully, I could just upload this as part 2. But no, I won't. There is. I don't think you need to see all of the struggle. As long as you see every fresh new jump into a new area. I'll never cut ahead more than where I was. I'm liking how consistent I've been with that jump. You do kind of what I like about these like later areas is I mean I say later, we're not halfway through yet, but I don't know, I would say this is probably close to the halfway point. But with these like mid areas, you kind of get into a loop. Like you notice that we're jumping between like here and back quite a lot now. And this kind of if you can like make the same mistakes each time like that, then you're never really, unless you're very unfortunate, you're never really going back any further than like where you were. So it's sort of, they're not checkpoints, but they're like gameplay loops. So you're going from this like that castle keep there to this like snowy forest. So it's like that almost, that like little like watchtower then becomes your new checkpoint. So that's something. See, like so as long as you can like make that jump, and as long as you can make like, well, that jump's guaranteed. But yeah, I need to think of sorry, I was oh, that was my fault. I was looking at the capture. Oh no! I mean, yeah, that's 100% my fault. This is okay. What am I doing now? You have to respect this game. You can't look away. This is why you don't. Oh, this is why I don't live stream. This is why you probably shouldn't live stream again like this either. But yeah, we will be right back. Okay. I'll tell you what, I feel. I'm glad you lot just. Oh, why did I start speaking? No, we'll carry on from here. Oh. Bugger me. I'm glad you lot don't have to. You lot just get now you're not being cut ahead, but you know, with you lot, you get to sit back with a cup of tea and a biscuit while I'm doing all the hard work here. Nah, I don't mind. It's fun. I see through gritted teeth. It's very fun. I have to look up what the team or individual behind this game has done. I just want to speak to them. I just want a word. I promise. So I know Bennett Foddy has worked on QWOP, and I think he has a credit in Ape Out, which is a really good game. But I don't know. I don't know what the Jump team has. You know, they hit it off well with Shovel Knight. No, I'm joking. Their range of like suit-based games. You know, you got your Jump King, you got your Shovel Knight. You can have what's a Queen game? What's a Jack game? I don't know. Jack Bros. Yeah, from the makers of Jack Bros for the Virtual Boy. Okay, now we're talking. Now this is it. Okay, here we go. Okay. Now no more distractions. I suppose in terms of I don't know, dated news to go over. We got like a release date for Sonic Prime for December 15th. The new CGI Sonic Netflix series. I'm decently excited for that. We also got revealed that Rouge the Bat is in the show. She has a new redesign, and it's not terrible. It's I think her head's a little bit big. The mouth's a bit small, maybe. It seems very very reminiscent of her hero's costume. You know, it's very obvious, like you know, we want to have Rouge in the game, but we don't want to have the big boobies. I can understand that. You know, I do like. I don't know, that kind of makes me hopeful, because I feel like obviously Rouge is I can't believe this is the topic we're on now. Yeah, I'm definitely not going to be concentrating thinking of Rouge, but I do like that she's included and her designs are slightly more modest, because that gives me hope that they'll have a character be closer to how it is in SA2 and you know, Heroes, where it's like she's a character, you know, she's not just sorry, what am I doing wrong here? Sorry, gosh, thinking of Rouge and I'm just failing. Yeah, but like in SA2 she was like cool, she was a spy. She wasn't even all that, like, you know, lewd. She was, you know, so what have I just is my brain shut off here? What hang on, what? Okay, I don't know why. I don't know why that was such a struggle for me. But yeah, you know, as like the games went on, Maybe it's just her voice performance that when they stopped getting Lani Minella, it just sounded more, seductive. And like, yeah, I get that is the Rouge, but I don't know. I miss when these Sonic characters were more than just like how the internet perceived them. Shadow is just this like brooding edgelord who watches Kill the Kill, and Sonic is like, I don't know, quips and like as much attitude as like your dad would have. I miss when these characters were characters. When was the last time Amy flirted with Sonic? Bring back those times. Oh, nice. I'll tell you what though, if you I'll get back to Sonic Prime in a moment. But if you are of similar taste as me, and you miss when Sonic media had heart and character in it, I definitely recommend the recent IDW comics. The ones by Ian Flynn. He's he knows what he's doing, that lad. He makes, he he could, what am I doing here? He can do a Sonic Forces inspired story, and he can make it fun. I think he does a wonderful. He brings a wonderful breath of fresh air into the franchise. So I'm very glad he's been brought on board as the. I think he's like the lead writer for Frontiers. So that should bode well for the. Sorry, I have a sneeze coming. Bless me. Oh, where was I? Oh no, I've been cursed by the sneeze. Ian Flynn has been brought on as the, I believe the lead writer for Sonic Frontiers. That should. Oh, why do I keep jumping up here? That should bode well for the story. I've not really been keeping up much with Frontiers, mainly just because I'm not liking what I'm seeing. But yeah, I'll definitely watch the cutscenes when the game's out. But back to Prime. It seems interesting. And we've only had okay. We're about to make progress here. I'll get my thoughts out, and then we'll mosey on up. I don't really have any thoughts. I think it looks fine, fine to average. Like, visually, animation's alright. It's good to see it's got a big cast of characters, and I'm excited to see where it will go with these sort of multiverse aspects that seem to be teased. I suppose I'll have more thoughts post December when the show's actually out. But here we are. So let's scout ahead. Oh, speaking of wind and snow, here we are. Welcome to the windswept bluff. So this will be this is your next big challenge here. So as you can see, we have the wind blowing, and that is more than just a visual effect, my friends. That is certified, genuine wind. So a lot of your jumps, you won't even need to worry about the direction. You just need to make sure you got wind on your side. And then there we go. Which is good because sometimes you I'll get this first one out here first. But it means you can you can like jump ahead of the wind if you want like a shorter jump, like just to really like if you want a longer jump, you can go with the wind. There's a gargoyle there. So my tactic is not that. My tactic is typically try to get yourself level with a wall like this, wait for it to go neutral. Okay, wrong way. It's try and make it like drag you up like that. There we are. Okay, we'll wait for the wind to go in our favour. And so you're in the snow as well, so it doesn't you can't really do like short hops in the snow because it sort of eats up a bit of that initial jump. So what you want to do is just sort of, I don't know, try and do as like tiny hops as the game will allow you to, like that. And one more, there we are. Oh, yeah, this is a very like worrisome part. It's very exciting though. Ah, hello there, lads. Anything to say? Oh, come on. That's what I tend to do for that part. Is try and get near this wall here, and then oh no, try and go on. Ah, yeah, I'm trying to like get myself dragged up the wall there. There we go. So now you want to wait for the wind on this one, and then woo! Oh no! Oh, that's not what you want to do. How foolish of me. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh, I'm going to have to walk against the... Okay. No, this is fine. This is fine. We can work with this. Okay. And then we wait for the wind. No, I should have... Oh. No, I was so hopeful. Oh, don't do that to me, Jump King. Don't get me to the snowy area and take it all. I'm so filled with despair. This is Jump King, not Danganronpa. No, we got this. Oh, I keep going up there. Oh, you stupid old man. It's his negativity saying, oh, no one's ever made it to the top. We're going to show him. We're going to prove it wrong to him. Well, I suppose did I have any more? I suppose I could talk about the the voice cast for Prime. The new Sonic guy sounds good. Sounds like Sonic. Nothing to it really. He sounds more of a like your Roger Craig Smith than a Ryan Drummond or Jason Griffith. So I'm undershooting these just because I'm like scared of falling. I just said before I wasn't just scared of falling. I'd say I'm secretly scared of falling in Jump King. What do you call that? What's the fear of falling, but in Jump King specifically? Oh no. Okay, good. Oh. Okay, yeah. Oh no, I want to be up here. Yeah. Oh no. I should have thought about that. Yeah, Sonic guy sounds like Sonic. I know Mike Pollock is still back in because of course they're that poor man. He will never. It's like that meme. It's like it's like it's sweetie. It's 4 p.m. Time to voice Eggman. I thought it was funny when I was watching Berserk a few years ago. He voices like one of the sort of minor villains in the show. I'm going to become a minor villain if I can't get back to where I was. I feel like my mind is just kind of yeah. I hope my me talking in these parts, you'll see my descent into madness. The higher that Jump King climbs, the deeper I fall. I don't know, but I sometimes have to just jump to whatever conversation is, whatever topic is appearing in front of me. I was gonna say, yeah, I liked Berserk. It's a lot more, grim and atmospheric than I'm used to. My like bread and butter is your rom-coms. I love okay, good. I'm talking about anime. This should keep me going for a little bit here. I'd say my favourite anime is probably Kaguya-sama, Love is War. It's definitely one of the funniest. I don't know what it is with anime, just the sort of that Japanese sense of humour really tickles me sometimes. In a way I don't see with like actual comedians. They can be like very. It's two ways. They're both very dry, and they're like also very absurdist. And I'm sure that goes for every country's comedy. But there's just something about like absurdity in anime, especially if it's like a mundane scenario. Really makes me smile. But Kaguya is just great. I love I love the idea of a show with like verbal conflict. And you have these very like just normal scenarios. There's like no like the tension and the suspense and the action is all in your investment of Shirogane and Kaguya's relationship. You wanna see them smooch by the end, and it's like, oh, well, they won't they? Who knows? And of course, you got Chika, who is the best character ever. No, she's great. I love her. I know it's got a very good supporting cast. I like what's his name? The gloomy bastard. He had a bit of a arc in season 2, and I think he comes out better for it. I like him in he's very funny in season 3. Definitely comes into his own. So, no spoilers if you've not watched what's it called? Is it Ultra Dramatic? I think that's what season 3 is called. And the music as well. My word. Like what's the song called? Like oh no, I'm not back in play. Oh please. Don't let me fall back to bargain bag. Oh, okay, thank you. This is. Oh, don't get me wrong. I love this game, but it's terrifying sometimes when you feel yourself like not performing. Like why can't I make this jump? Okay. Oh, it is. I was recording this just before I started my little Halloweeny horror block, and this is already getting me tense. Oh, come on. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, Kaguya. Yeah, I love the music. I love Daddy Daddy Do, and Love Dramatic, and Giri Giri. They are phenomenal. And of course the Chica dance. How could I forget? I definitely recommend Kaguya-sama Love is War if you've not seen it. If you need a good rom-com that has puts the characters and writing ahead of anything else, then that's the show for you. What else have I been watching? I watched Surezure Children. That's a really really cute show. It's we'll only get one season apparently. Even though it ends on it's this show about a group of high schoolers. It's an ensemble thing. You've got I don't know, it's something silly. There's something I don't know, 15 couples in the show, and each episode has a couple minute shorts about a handful of them. And so it's just little vignettes of each of their stories. It's how did these two meet? What are these two up to today? And sometimes you'll get cross interactions, but typically it's just couple 5, a couple 7. Going to the shops, going to the cinema. and it's just very charming. It's just one of those things. It's like, oh, nice. Like, you know, you get your favourites. You end up skipping the ones you're like, I don't really need to see what they're up to this time. It's like I don't know. It's like it's like Coronation Street for weebs. And now there's an idea. Why have they ever done a like an animated soap opera? Because that's the problem with soaps. I mean, what has this playthrough become? I'm talking about soap operas now. It's you know, it's like, God, how can you like keep a show like that running? And you get like absurd things every now and then, like in Coronation Street for that, like, I don't know, special. It might have been the live special, and they had like a whole train crash into the town. It's like, where'd you go from there? How many love affairs and murders can you have before? I mean, I guess people love that kind of content. Oh, give me. Come on. Oh, I gotta stop doing that. Yeah. I gotta be completely honest with you. I was just my brain can only think of just like Jump King at the moment. I just need to really focus with some of these jumps. I mean, look at us. We're here. We're back. Oh, thank you. Yay. Yeah. Do you know what? We'll stop this part here. Nice to have some progress finally. Don't let the thumbnails fool you if you just still see Bargainberg. No. In retrospect, I have made progress. So yeah, next time in Jump King, we will venture upwards, up to the babe, only the babe. See you guys then.